There's a small lake near where we live that has turtles and old turtle basking platforms. For our Girl Scout Silver Award project, we plan to rebuild new turtle basking platforms for the turtles to enjoy.
A turtle basking platform is floating green wood where turtles can come up to sit on in middle lakes or ponds to sunbathe on.
Given a design, but we wanted to see if we could find a better one on the internet. It was around the time when I began doing my research that I quickly realized that most turtle basking platform information on the internet had one of three problems. Either it wasn't sustainable, it was unsafe for the turtles, or not environmentally friendly.
So in response, we created this video to educate people about turtle basking platforms and how to properly build them. Our design we came up with was 4 by 40.5 by 72 inches. And if you pause the video, you will be able to see the supplies and materials you will need to build your very own turtle basking platform.
Here's all the different types of wood that you can and cannot use.
For starters, your regular woods or kiln dry wood, it absorbs water and it sinks and rots very easily. Do not use.
Your next thought may be, why not I just go get pressure treated wood? You cannot use this either because it is full of chemicals and those chemicals will slowly pollute the lake. Do not use this. And then this is what we thought we would use for our turtle basking platform. This is composite decking, also known as Trex board. You cannot use this because it is full of plastic and glue, and just do not use this.
Then we got our MDF wood. It is lightweight wood. So whenever you put it in the water, it will expand and it will fall apart very easily. Do not use MDF wood.
And finally, I saw a lot of people using this online. This is particle board, also known as plywood. Do not use this. This is made up of glue and chemicals, and do not use this because this will fall apart when in water too, and it's toxic to the lake and anything living in it. So we just talked about woods that you can't use, but here are the woods that you can use. So first things first, you're going to have to go to like a local sawmill that cuts fresh cut wood. The woods that you can use are hickory and oak. We got oak wood from our local sawmill, but you can use either. And you have to make sure that it is green and fresh cut. Green just means that it was cut and it is using like, the wood has its natural like water in it, not like chemicals, and it's not dried or anything. And the sooner you get the wood and the sooner you put it in the lake, the better. Because that means that the wood will stay fresher longer, and then your turtles can enjoy their platform longer.
Now, here is some of the woods that the local sawmill might ask you and you want to say no to. So, for starters, you want to say no to black cherry wood because it will rot. You want to say no to fir tree wood because it's soft and it will end up falling apart easily. And you also want to say no to black locust wood because it's heavy and it will sink. Okay, so you're going to need 2 pieces of the 1 by 4 by 48 inches.
Then you're going to need 2 pieces of 2.5 inch by 4 by 36 inch pieces.
Then you're going to need 2 pieces of the 2 by 4 by 72 inches.
And you're going to need 11 pieces of the 1 by 6 by 40.5 inches. 7 of them will be for the main dock and 4 of them will be for the ramps. This is how we cut the angle. So first we went in a foot, and then we went over to the other end, and I went in 1.5 inches because it's 4 inches long, and we created a straight line and we cut that off. And from the foot we had earlier, we went in 1 inch, and then we went in 1 inch from the bottom and drilled a hole, and went in 1 inch from the top and drilled a hole.
So we have our frame here. We put them upside down so they could be nice and even. We're gonna screw in 3-inch deck screws in the holes that we made.
Okay, then next you want to take 2 of your 7 boards and put them on your ends over top of these. And take your 5 remaining boards and space them out about 1 inch apart along here. Here we've got 6 pieces of 4 by 38 PVC pipe secured by 2 pieces of 1 by 4 by 48 pieces of wood.
Okay, so what you're gonna do to measure the lake, you're gonna take a brick, tie it to a rope, and you're gonna slowly descend it into the water. And then whenever it reaches the bottom, you're gonna put a piece of tape a couple inches above it, and then that's basically your measurement.
Okay, so here's how you put the cable on your dock. So we measured out our lake and we determined that 8 feet would be a good distance. And then we added an extra foot on each end for when we loop it around the cinder blocks. So now we're going to take it and put it on the inside towards the pipes on the first crack. Pull it through. And then got that, and then we will put our clamp on.